Coming into this IFA trip was different for me than the other times. In Budapest, I was a freshman, the first freshman to ever go, in fact. I was young and naive and very awkward. In Rome, I was more self-assured, but still brash and a little bit out of place, both on the team and in the country. This year, in Antwerp, I was leaving behind a boy to travel with 4 other boys. Jacob was there too, I guess, but she got there later and left earlier, so for most of the time it was a total bro trip. Anyways, usually in my thoughts from travel videos, I drone on about how no location would be special without the people and about how much I love my speech team, and that's definitely still true. But in addition to that, this IFA trip taught me something about myself. I've come so far since that first trip 2 years ago. I am more confident, more mature, and more self-aware than I've ever been before. I know my limits and comfort zones, I know when to breach them and when to respect them, and most of all, I know who I am. Brie 2.0 ended 3 years ago, but it took me a bit longer than I expected to realize that my identity is fluid and ever-evolving, much like Antwerp. I am a kooky collection of different eras, building over designs already finished to make way for newer ones. I am the girl in the Amsterdam pub who nervously asked her companions to order her a beer, and the girl 2 years later who, at the same pub, confidently asked for a glass of rosé. I'm the girl who can no longer count the countries she's visited on one hand, and the girl who had only been to one. And I'm the self-assured girl not afraid to grow. Antwerp only taught me these things because it is now my 4th trip abroad since graduating high school, but I'm glad I was here to learn them. Unlike in warm, sunny Rome, I fit in Belgium. It's hard to look out of place covered up in a coat and scarf. Everyone looks the same when they're cold. I am more than a series of contradictions. I'm just me.